Good morning, student. Today we will consider the rectangular pulse, and this rectangular pulse is having an amplitude of A, capital A, and a duration of 1 second, and we have to express x of t as a weighted sum of two step functions. Amplitude capital A and a duration of 1 second. Okay, and we have to express this x of t as a weighted sum of two step functions. Weighted sum of two step functions. So the rectangular pulse given is like this. This is of magnitude A. This is x of t. This is of minus 0.5. This is 0.5. On this side it is 1. This is 0. Okay. And this is the rectangular pulse x of t of amplitude A and a duration 1 second. So this total duration is of 1 second. And the amplitude is capital A. Okay. Now this is having the symmetric or symmetry about the origin. If you fold this signal around this origin, then this is a symmetric function. Okay, so now this is the step function of amplitude E A, and this is shifted to the right by 0.5 seconds. Okay, if it is shifted to the right by, this is 0 and this is 0.5. So if it is shifted toward the right by 0.5 seconds, then your signal will become like this. So this is x1 of t, and this amplitude is A. Okay, again this is a minus 0.5. This is 1 like this. Okay, so this is shifted toward the right by 0.5 second. Shifted towards right by 0.5 second. Now we will shift toward the left by 0.5 second. Okay, if you shift toward the left by 0.5 second, this is amplitude of A and this is x2 of t. Okay, now the step function, and this is also step function shifted toward the right. This is also the step function of amplitude capital A and shifted to the left by 0.5 second. Okay. Now note that we have to find this x of t, and this x of t is equal to x2 of t minus x1 of t. Okay. Therefore, now we'll define this solution. The rectangular pole x of t may be written in the mathematical form. How we can written? This is the A, magnitude of A for t which is greater than 0 but less than 0.5. Okay. From this we can write mathematically this function is written like this. Mathematically the function can be written as x of t is equal to E. Amplitude is A for the time which is greater than or equal to 0 but it is less than 0.5. You can check the given pulse and it is 0 for t which is greater than 0.5, which is greater than 0.5. Okay. Now where the t denote the magnitude of time t. Now the rectangular pulse xt is represented as a difference of rectangular pulse xt is represented as a difference of two time shifted steps. Difference of two time shifted steps functions. This is x2 of t and this is x1 of t. So which is already we have shown in the above figure. Okay. Therefore, on this basis of this figure, we can write x of t is equal to what is x of 2? X of 2 is this is the amplitude a into this unit function is this. So unit function, and as this is shifted toward the left, so it is a t plus, it is shifted by the 0.5, so t plus half. Okay. Minus the second function x1 of t. So x1 of t is shifted toward the right. Okay. Therefore, x1 of t, it is shifted toward the right. Therefore, the magnitude is e q into t minus half. Okay. So where u of t is the step function. So in this way, we can substitute the values of x2 of t and x1 of l, and this is the function x of t. That is a weighted sum of the two step function. Next, we will have to determine the values of power and energy of the signal. Okay, the signal is given x of n 1/3 raised to power n into u of n. So this is the signal given to you, and we have to find whether the given signal is power signal or the energy signal, or means we have to find the values of the power and energy. So the energy of the signal E is equal to summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity, then this x of n square next we have to put the values of x of n, summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity. X of n is given 1/3 raised to power n whole square. Okay, so this is the, and u of n is there, u of n is the unit function. So the function x of n is given, we have substituted this value of x of n, whereas x of n is, it is given, that is 1/3 raised to power n into u of n. So this is the unity function. So this is equal to 1 for n is greater than, this equal to n, sorry, 1 for n is greater than or equal to 0. That's why we have taken here value of n equal to 1. Okay. Now, if you solve this further, we get summation n equal to 0 to infinity by changing the limit, as we are interested here from 0 to infinity as the step function. So this is 1/3 square, that means 1/9 raised to power n. So this is actually, this is the series. This is a summation of the series by putting n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1, n is equal to 3 up to the infinity. If you put this, then this is such type of the series. Series is like this, 1 plus x square plus like this up to the infinity, and therefore instead of this we can write here 1 upon 1 minus x. Okay, so instead of this 1 upon n raised to power n, we can write here this 1 over 1 minus 1/9, and this value is coming to 9/8. If you find this value, this is 9/8. So here the energy of this signal is 9/8. Okay, now let us find the power of this signal. Power of this signal is limit s tends to infinity 1 over 2n plus 1. This is summation n equal to 0 to infinity. Again, this is 1/9 raised to power n. Okay, so here this value is here coming limit, that is a n tends to infinity, and this is 1 over 2n plus 1, and this is this is a standard formula. That means this value is less than 1. When this is less than 1, we can write 1 minus 1 by 9 n plus 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 9. Okay, so this is where to write, and if you put here n equal to infinity in these equations, we get all this term is equal to 0, and therefore the energy of this signal is 9 by 8. Okay, this is the energy of the signal, 9 by 8, and the power of this signal is 0. So we can, energy is equal to, energy of the signal is 9 by 8, and power of this signal is 0. So which type of this signal is? The signal is an energy signal. This value is finite. Okay, and this value is 0. So the given signal is an energy signal. Okay, so in this way we can find whether the given signal is energy signal or like that. So next, consider one more signal. X of n is equal to 1 by 4 raised to power n into unity function. Okay, so here the energy of the signal, again we have to consider energy of the signal is summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity. This x of n square, the energy signal is given like this. Now we have to put these values n equal to 0 to infinity. X of n is 1 by 4 n square. This and this is a unity function. So unity function we have to take this equal to 1 for n is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, and this value is we have to consider 0 for n is less than 0. So this unity function, after putting value of u of n is equal to 1, so next this will become summation n equal to 0 to infinity. So 1 by 4 so this is the square raised to power n, and therefore this is the one standard form which we can write 1 over 1 minus 1 by 16, and this is, if you solve, this value is coming equal to 16/15. Okay, so the energy of this signal is greater than 0, but again less than infinity. Okay, because this value is greater than 0 but less than infinity, that means we can say that this signal is energy signal. The given signal is energy signal, and the power of this signal is 0. Therefore, this signal is the energy signal. Thank you very much. Rest the things we'll discuss in the next lecture.